Hi guys, we're back with more MotoGP 2015 career mode. Today we are here, was it San Marino? I didn't actually check what the track was. I think it's San Marino, and not bad, qualifying not exactly great. We're going to get to see what track it is again, so I can actually say to everyone what the track actually is. Hopefully we can, but anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that last episode. Yes, it is San Marino, I didn't get it wrong, but yeah, not too bad in qualifying. I think it's third row of the grid we are. Is it 8th place on the grid, I think, or 7th place, can't remember now. But anyway, it's not too bad. It gives us a place to hopefully get forward a bit here. Kent pulled by 0.2 of a second. That's just as per usual, really. He's just so good. So anyway, the lights are out. Away we go in San Marino. A bit of a wait on the lights there. Vasquez slightly jinxed into the side of us there, but we managed to get past them up to the run to turn 1. Braking down the inside, and Danelli, there's contact. Vasquez hit the back of us there, sent us a bit sideways. We can get around the outside. No, we're not going to be able to do that. Vasquez is past us here, so we'll give Vasquez a push back. Serves him right from pushing us at turn number 1, was it? Anyway, completely missed that. We're not going to use a flashback now. I said we're going to try and keep it unflashback. Oh, did we just take up Mazba's? Okay, that was our mistake. But yeah, if we'd used a flashback, that wouldn't have happened. But anyway, I suppose we don't actually crash, but we always sort of take people out in these series. So I didn't really mean that, but I didn't mean that. But anyway, 7th place, 1 position gained on where we started, and yeah, we should be able to close down on these guys now, hopefully. And no, we're not going to use flashbacks, as I said. Please don't get wiped out by somebody else. I was going to say, someone came around that corner and then just like crashed into the side of us. That would have been a bit annoying. But anyway, Bastianini and Binder, the 2 bikes in front of us now. We're down in 9th place. It's going to be tough to get anything from here, but we'll try our best, but maybe not push too hard, because otherwise we could end up even further back. Okay, well, let's just say the outside that's what it was made for. Just completely powering it across the outside of the corner there. Back into 7th place, but Bastianini and Binder back down the inside. We go for the cheeky corner cut. We go right in between them there, pushing Binder out a little bit wide. Around the outside of Bastianini, not quite. Now we're going to be down the straight. We should be faster than him in a straight line. Looks like we are. And we get past him. And that's up into 7th place once again. I was just saying we could have just avoided that there, but we're just going to have to go across the corner there. We completely messed this up here. I just need to get back onto the track. Hopefully does it gain us any time? Not really. So that's what I was just worried about, gaining too much time from completely corner cutting there. But this race, we're all over the place. We're slightly out of seat there. This is not a very good race here. Got Vinales 3 seconds up the road here. And yeah, it's not been going too well at the moment. Anyway, braking hard any second now. It turns into the corner, being pushed out of the way here. Down to 9th place. Oh dear, this race hasn't gone too well, has it? Right, Bastianini and Binder. We're not going to. I was going to say we can try and get down the inside of there, but it's not going to work. I think 7th place probably is going to be the best result we can get out of this race here. So we've had good form in recent races, but this one looks like it's not going to be the case. I mean, our qualifying wasn't too bad. We only did 1 lap in qualifying, but it looks like we just haven't got the race pace to keep up with the front guys, and we obviously made that mistake as well. And he put 3 wide there down the inside of them. Oh my goodness. That's us up into 8th place by the look of it. We've got past somebody there. That's up into 8th place. So where's Binder gone? I don't know. He's crashed by the look of it. Oops. Crashed into so many people in this race. I think it's good that we just get this race weekend over and done with by the look of it here, because it's just gone very badly. Contrara goes and gets the track record fastest lap of the race. We definitely don't get fastest lap of the race. We're in 8th place here and we just literally have no pace whatsoever. This is not one of my favourite tracks by the look of it here. Locatelli and Finati get past us as well. Why are we so slow in this race? I literally don't know. On the brakes. And get Finati going to push her out a little bit wide of the curves, and that's us up back into 8th place here. I mean, it's going to be a tough race. Or was going to be a tough race, sorry, I should say, after we made the mistake. But I expected probably a little bit better than 8th place, even with the crash, to be perfectly honest, guys. And it's just not gone our way this time. 2 of them down the inside once again. So McPhee. McPhee's ahead of us. Why are we so slow in this race? No offence to McPhee, but we haven't really been battling with him this season, have we? We should get past him now. Hopefully we can get past him in the last sector. The last sector is the one we seem to be alright at. Venati and Locatelli, I mean, 10th place, it's just a bad result, isn't it? We get past these two, it's where we started, wasn't it? 8th place, I think so. So slow through there. Or maybe they weren't, there's 2 different line. Oh, that's us through there. They'd leave a gap down the inside and we just go for it. We're going to get slowed down, just about get it slowed down in time to get back through into 8th place. Bastianini's just too far up the road to do anything about him now. Penultimate corner and rolling up to the final corner here. Looks like Kent 1, Contraro is in 2nd, Oliviera, Navarro, Vignales, Antonelli, Bastianini, AlexZAfRo comes through in 8th place there. Not too good whatsoever, but we should still be in 4th place in the championship. And if you'd said that at the start of the season, I think I probably would have took that, being 4th place in the championship. The gap's over 40 points now to Oliviera in 3rd, so that's unlikely. But we'll try our best in the next round. Anyway, guys, see you in that next race. Well, okay then, that was not expected, really. 25th on the grid. I literally don't know what's going on, guys. Why have I suddenly in these last couple of races just like... I went from battling with them to just literally nowhere. I don't understand what's happened here. Anyway. Let's do another race here today. Was it Spain, isn't it? Aragon. So let's hope we can do better than we did in qualifying. I mean, I literally don't know why we're so slow in qualifying, but literally nothing I could do really. I mean, I've done my qualifying practice laps and all that, but it's not fast enough by the looks of it here today. But we can try our best. Maybe we can have a really lucky first couple of laps and somehow get back to the front of the grid. I think we did that in Bruno, didn't we? We qualified badly and somehow fought it out for the win in the end. So, who knows? We might be able to battle out near the front. Lights are out once again. As we head down to turn number 1, are we going to gain some positions? So let's hope so. We've got a good bike, so we should be able to put our bike down the inside here and get a couple of positions into turn 1. Well, we've got 2 positions. That is a couple of positions, I suppose. Mino, I think that's how you pronounce his name. People were leaving it in the comment section how to pronounce their names, but I'm sure I've pronounced his name wrong. Down the inside of Guevara, I don't know. Io, Ono, Venati. Going a little bit wide there. We're not going to be able to get that cut back in time to get down the inside of them, but we're nearly into the points already, which is good. Down the inside of a load of 3 of them there. Now we're only 1 place outside the points, so you can see what I mean, guys. Qualifying, I don't know why it's just so bad, but this is the corner here that I just can't get right. I don't know how they all do it, so maybe it's good that I can see. Look, see my bike's just hobbling about all over the place. And that's put me back down to 19th place here, but behind my teammate Ono. All slight contact there with him as we put the power down through a different line as well. Just stand it up there because we took a bit too much speed. There's that Fanati side by side with us here. I'm going to try and get between them there. Oh, this line's not good. Right, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to rewind that. I didn't want to use rewinds, but I didn't really seem fair. Okay then. Let's pretend that never happened. I really don't want to use flashbangs, but stuff like that just really annoys me. Where I had the inside line and he sort of like just turned through the corner. I mean, I know I was on obviously a compromised line, but still. Anyway, I'm sure someone will leave a comment section down below saying I'm terrible. But anyway, let's try not use flashbacks for the rest of this series. I'll say that in one corner. This corner we're coming up here, we're going to have to use a flashback, I'm sure. But that sort of front pack has broken away a little bit here. And we've got Livio Loy, I think his name is, and Bagnaia just in front of us. Hopefully we can get a good run through this last corner. Yes, we have. Up to the start-finish line. We've had a really good run across the line. Quartararo. braking a bit too early there, but I just don't want to run into the back of them into turn 1. It's only through the first turn, and we don't really gain enough time on them there to go for a move, and that's a bit disappointing. But they seem to be closing up on this bunch now. And all of these bad races that I'm having, it could end up actually of us being behind the 5th place guy in the championship. I'm not too sure who it is, but we're battling. We're in 4th place. I mean, we're battling with no one really at the moment. But if we do badly in these next couple of races, we really could lose that place in the championship. I don't know why my bike, you know, I'm on the best bike, on the best team, but for some reason I just can't pull it together now. I don't know why. Oh, Fanati with a dive down the inside. See, why's my bike so bad through there? Lose those positions once again, and this isn't looking like the best of races, is it? We had a really strong start when we started with this team, but it's all gone a bit downhill since, well, the last couple of races actually just gone a bit downhill. You know, we've had quite a few wins with this team. Just a bit disappointing how bad we've done after it. There's been a crash by the look of it. Someone was, I think, standing still in the middle of the track here. But we're closer a bit now to Bagnaia and Loy than we were on the first lap of the race. Got a bit too deep into that corner now. I'm just going to cut the corner so we don't get involved in a crash, but oh, that's bad. That was really bad. Right, trying to get into slipstream Fanati now. But Loy's right up behind us. He's going to use the slipstream. What was that? Sorry, not Loy. Oh no. Oh no. This is really bad. We've been battling with Ken right at the front of the grid, and now we're all the way down with our worst teammate. Obviously not how I wanted this to go. Oh no, goes wide. Oh, we had to try and avoid him there, and that's put us over the curb. We've just literally gone on the AstroTurf there. There's a bit of contact. All this battling's really took us way off the back of this pack here. Disappointing, to say the least. Bagnaia and Loy still battling it over 14th, 15th there, and we can still go for that battle, but we need the next, good next couple of corners here, and the corner coming up is the one we're really bad at. So I don't know. I'm going to find it tough to get past him. These curves really not good on the Moto 3 bike. They hop around all over the place. We're going 3 wide now. So my bike just won't stop. At least he didn't get overtaken that time. Bagnaia, Fanati, all battling it over that 14th place here, and I'd love that 14th place, but it's looking a bit too far away. No surprise there. Kent back into the lead, but why is my pace suddenly gone away? I literally can't answer that question, guys, and I know everyone's going to be asking it. Why are you suddenly battling it outside the points? Oh, Vasquez, our teammates, crashed. Still, we're not going to be able to get past him, even when we use these very alternative lines. There's no way we're going to get past him. Oh, someone's right at the back of the grid's crashed. And we're used to battling with Vasquez and that lot in the championship, but you can see we've got the 3 of the Leopard team here, just like in a row now. Vasquez, myself, and then, oh no, all of us outside the points. Danny Kent's the only one that's going to score points in this race. That is what you call disappointing. This team is incredibly good, and to have all, well, 3 of the 4 out of the top 15 is just a miserable day for us here in Aragon. And Oliveira takes the win from Kent right at the end there. That's interesting. Across the line, 17th. Wow, that's just a terrible day for us. Looking forward to the next one already. Well, not if we're going to do that badly, but let's hope not. Anyway. Oh, Kent must be annoyed with that. But anyway, let's have a look at the standings. I mean, luckily we're battling with Vasquez in the championship, so look at that. Really, not any changes around except Binder's got up a position, but yeah, it looks like pretty solid there in the 4th position, which hopefully should land us a good Moto 2 ride. Anyway, guys, see you in the next race. Wow. That was quite close. We nearly got pole position here in Japan. We just missed out on it. So, yeah, not too disappointed about that. But we know we can overtake in the race. So I suppose that is a good point. We have a good chance of getting past him in the race. So, yeah, at least we're back near the front end of the grid. I mean, we had a miserable time of it the last 2 races, haven't we, really? Just bad results in general. And it would be good to get a win. It would definitely be good to get a win here today, but in all honesty, it would be just good to get on the podium. But obviously when you're starting right up here, you're gunning for the win. I mean, if you start in 10th place and you get a podium, that's good. But if you start in 2nd place, you're not going to be that happy with a 2nd place in the race, are you? Because you know you're not that far away from a win. So, middle of the front row, Danny Kent's to our left-hand side. We get a mediocre start, if I do say so myself, as we head to turn 1. Danny Kent leaves the door open on the inside. We're going to be forceful with him here because we're just going to push him out the way if we can. Because we want to get that overtake done, and we're not going to worry too much about making contact because he's pretty much won the championship anyway. So where are we going to go? Down the inside. Yes, down the inside of Kent. Oh, we're going to stand him up in the middle of the corner. There's contact. I've run him out a little bit wide there because Kent was sort of leaning into me there, and I didn't want to try and fall off there. So luckily for us, we managed to get through there without falling off. But it's put Oliveira into the lead of the race. Now that adds an extra dynamic here as Kent smashes into the back of me there and gets through. Navarro gets through as well now. Please, no, don't let this be the cause of the what's the right word here? Please don't let this be how the race will just keep on going. Don't know what I was going to say cause, but you know what I mean. Probably, I don't know. Anyway. Back on the case of Kent here. Oh, we're fast around the outside. We've slightly just run out of road there. We put the power down a bit too early. Down the inside of Kent here, are we going to get it stopped? Yes, we are. No, there's contact. There's contact with Kent. Kent's down. He's going to be way down the order now. That is throwing a spanner in the works there. I think I might have braked a bit too late there, and Kent, he was already committed to the corner, so yeah, my mistake on that. Mistake? I don't know. My mistake there is what I'm trying to say there. So obviously, didn't want that to happen, but it did, so just had to move on now and try and get to the front of the pack. It seems to be every race I just make contact with one bike and he crashes. It's not nice because obviously you want to have clean racing, so yeah, but that's actually might have opened up the championship a bit there because I mean they are behind Kent by probably like 40 points, but still that's really thrown the championship battle wide open again for them lot. But I obviously want to go and try and win that race now. You can see on the mini-map the orangey yellow dot is Danny Kent, so he's the one you need to look out for on the mini-map whilst I'm racing around, because I'm not going to really be focusing on that. I wonder if we can catch up to Oliveira here. I mean, he's put a good lap time in there. Let's try and get past Navarro, maybe cleanly this time. Go around the outside Navarro there. We're just faster in a straight line. He did have a bit of a slipstream, but no, let's stand up in the middle of the corner and push our way through, are we? Yes, we are. We've gone on the dirt on the outside now. He's pushing his way down the inside, but we're back through now. I think Kent's making some positions up there. 2 seconds to Oliveira now. We need to close that gap down fast, but it's hard when you've got someone just diving at your inside every corner, isn't it, Navarro? We've never been good at that corner in any game. It's a bit annoying. Right, we've cut that corner twice, 2 laps in a row now. That's not clever either. We didn't cut it in qualifying, so I don't know why we suddenly have now. Ooh, that was risky there. That nearly ended in an accident. Same corner as we went past Kent. We're going to do the same thing to Navarro. Push him out wide there, but he keeps the power down. How's he done it? He's got grip hacks on the grass. He managed to get the power down and somehow motor out in that corner ahead. Oh, why does it always happen? Oh my god, no, 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 no. Please say this flashback goes further than the accident, please. Let's power it. I just want to get out of this accident situation now. No, no, no! Oh no, that is definitely not what we wanted to happen there. I was trying to just get out of the accident because I knew the AI were not going to do anything different there, so I just tried to power it a bit faster through the corner so we can get through. But no, this is not happening. Oh my, the AI, what are they doing? This was going a really good race, and then the AI have just gone mental here. Oh my god, it's pushed me off at every corner. Binder, how's he done that? Alright, I'm getting a bit frustrated now. I need to calm down and try and get back onto the podium here. I started second place on the grid, and Kent's way out of it now. I'm battling with Binder, Locatelli. These guys I was battling with at the start of the season, but got a much better bike now. I shouldn't be battling with them. We had a second place in qualifying. How has this ended up like this? I don't know, but... oh well, sorry Binder, mate. Shouldn't have been leaning on me. Oh no, this race has gone badly. Literally, luck this episode is non-existent. Well, the only luck we have is bad luck. Just got to hope now one of these guys in front crashes so we can gain a couple more points. But that's not looking very likely, is it? I wanted to not lose flashbacks, but the AI in this literally dive bombing it more than people on F1 2014 online. I guess they're just told to stick to a racing line, and I might be just doing it slightly different here. But oh, that's definitely not the racing line. And now we're going to have a bad run out of the corner. Oh great, this race really has gone downhill quick. You know, challenging for the lead at the start, you know, then losing a lot of time to the first place guy. Then we had our accidents and all that, trying to avoid accidents with the flashbacks. And now we're down in 8th place. Bit annoying how these things happen, but yeah. I can't get the bike stopped. Bastianini's going to run me out of road, so I'm going to run him out of road here if we get the chance to. Well, we just about get past Bastianini up to the start-finish line. Oliveira wins. Oh, that's disappointing. Well, not disappointing that Oliveira wins. Disappointing that we weren't challenging for it. Oh my god, this is really not the end of the season that we wanted, especially on this bike. You know, the Moto 2 teams will be like, what the hell is this guy doing? But the gap's 35 points now from Kent to Oliveira. I think Vasquez has closed a bit down on me in that race, but we're still quite comfortable there in the 4th position, which I'm happy with. But the championship battle is not over yet. Oliveira, with his win, goes up to 2nd and only 35 points behind. But anyway guys, see you in the next episode, which I think will be the championship decider. Goodbye.